Mr. President, Mr. High Commissioner, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to address virtually the high-level segment of the 55th session of Human Rights Council leading the Nepali delegation. At the outset, I congratulate you, Mr. President, on your well-deserved election. I assure you of my delegation's full support in discharging your entrusted responsibilities. I also congratulate Mr. Volker Turk, the High Commissioner for OSCHR, for successfully convening the 75th anniversary of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the 30th anniversary of Vienna Declaration and Program of Action last year. The commemorative event remained a landmark occasion in upholding the values and principles of UDHR. However, due to the multiple challenges in the wake of the climate crisis, conflicts and economic recession, the protection, promotion and enjoyment of human rights have been negatively impacted. Mr. President, Nepal is fully committed to protecting and promoting human rights. The Constitution of Nepal guarantees civil and political as well as economic, social and cultural rights. It embraces universally recognized human rights and fundamental freedoms, an independent judiciary, democratic polity, and the rule of law, among others. We firmly believe that all human rights, including the right to development, are universal, individual, interdependent, interrelated, and mutually reinforcing. Nepal successfully held national elections at local, provincial, and federal levels in 2022. The government has been striving to strengthen democratic values and accelerate economic development to secure economic prosperity for the people. While upholding inclusive democracy, the Constitution guarantees the participation of women, indigenous people, Dalits, persons with disabilities, among other backward sections of the society. It has guaranteed at least 33% of women's representation in federal and provincial parliament and 40% at local levels. Mr. President, we have plural societies with multicultural and multilingual values at their core. Caste-based discrimination, sexual and gender-based violence, child labor and child marriage are strictly prohibited by law. Likewise, freedom of religion and the right of sexual minority have been ensured. We have already put in place a gender-responsive budgeting system, safeguarding social security, labor rights and the right of migrant workers are the priorities of the government. The Constitution has guaranteed full press freedom and open civic space. We consider civil society organizations and development partners. Mr. President, Nepal continues to remain engaged with UN human rights bodies and related mechanisms. We are implementing the recommendations of Nepal's third cycle of UPR with a dedicated national plan of action. We are committed to ensuring the independence of the National Human Rights Commission of Nepal while preserving its A category accreditation as per the Paris Principles. The government is committed to concluding the transitional justice process by upholding the victim-centric approach in consultation with all stakeholders. While Nepal is set to graduate from LDC category by 2026, we need robust supports from development partners. We urge the international community to fulfill their ODA and climate financing commitments. Mr. President, Nepal has just completed its 2 consecutive terms as a UN Human Rights Council member. We express our sincere gratitude to the international community for their trust and support in this responsibility. We will continue to remain active at the Council for the promotion and protection of human rights. I wish this session all success. Thank you for your kind attention.